So what made you come up with this whole idea of doing it all?
It was an empty house. It was going to be torn down, and I thought it was a waste of white walls that could be used for something.
How'd you get him to get to do it?
How did I get the master up here? It was an accident. It was chance. It was fate. I just put the word out. I mean, I just started calling everybody. When I got the idea, it came to me like last Monday morning. When I got the idea, I just started calling everybody I knew that had anything to do with art. And finally, somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody. I didn't even talk to these people personally. They just left messages on my machine, or I left messages on their machine. Until after about six calls, six people, Crayone called me, and they told me what the deal was. First, it was Georgiana Greenwood, who's a calligrapher in Berkeley, knew Betsy Davids, who is a bookmaker at CCAC, who knew Michael Walsh, who just put out a book on graffiti, who knew Crayone, and that was as easy as it was.
Sounds real easy.
Well, I mean, I called maybe 20 people before I called Georgiana, who finally said, call this number, and then Betsy said, call this number, and Michael said, call this number. And the first day I was a little discouraged, and then finally, I didn't think it was going to happen, and then it happened. And then I had no idea it would happen like this.
Great.
It's such a spectacular art form. So you kids live in town too? You both here?
I live here in Yonville. She lives in Napa.
Oh, okay. So how did you hear about it? You just walking by?
So how long have you looked at graffiti art and just enjoyed it?
Pardon me?
How long have you enjoyed graffiti art? They said
Oh, always. Every time I saw graffiti art, I always thought these guys were consummate artists.
Sounds like the fire department.
Somebody's tea kettle is going off.
There you go.
Are you gonna do the pumpkin thing again this year?
No, this is it. No pumpkins. Graffiti. Graffiti instead. I've spent my money.
Tony, you should keep this here. I think a lot of people like this.
How do you think I ought to get the word out? Is this well, it means what? Adrenaline pumping.
Occupational hazard.
You must be yesterday after.
Crayone. I'm gonna do my room when cause we're gonna move to Napa. I'm gonna do my room.
Yeah, when your father dies.
He's the one who wants to do it. He likes to do it too. And so he said, yeah, you can do it as soon as we get our house in Napa. We're moving there in like a month.
I wondered where that truck came from. That's yours.
Yeah.
Or come back at night when this is lit.
This is so cool.
You give me sorrow. I only ask for what I know.
You can take the cabinets here.